woman comes across my For
See what I'm talking about? The mask is peeling. And y'all think that you can use that on a chosen one. You can use that on us. Don't, like, you see what I'm saying? The mask is peeling. Because don't cry racism then. Because you do it to yourself. You do it to yourself. The racist shit. How you cry wolf when you racist yourself? You hate racism, right? But you're the one doing it. Like I said, my previous video, be the opposite of your abuser. Be the opposite of your, the one that like you do in modern days, you know, modern day um, segregation. But that shit might have worked. 19s when they did that segregation shit, that would have been working if Chosen wasn't here. We're trying to fix all the issues, but this is what I'm saying, and it's really weird. Like crying racism, then crying racism. Like how you gonna do that? This is what I'm saying. This prove my point. If a black person does, I'm gonna. You sound dumb as shit. So what if all black people were serial killers? What if all black people were cannibals? What if all black people were rapists, child molesters? What if all black people, you know, think of the worst kind of person on the world was a black person. You know what I mean? You're doing it to yourself. Like, this is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. You want us to control us. There's people out here that don't give a fuck. There's people out here that are chosen that don't give a fuck about the segregation bullshit. The more you tell me doom.com or you're not my friend, don't, oh, that's green light. Oh, we're say less. Like, you're not allowed. Bitch, if I'm allowed to walk these streets, I'm allowed to go to these parks type shit. But if you tell me I have to come to an event, why the fuck would I? Like, you tell me not to support. I don't want your fucking support. Gladly, bitch. And you know you're fucking up. Because I'm tell you something. You're fucking up. Why? Because nothing greater than a chosen one support you're doing to yourself. Why? Because chosen ones. Once you have a chosen one that you're fucking with, that y'all have good bond, have good relationship, right? There's so much miracles and blessings that come your way. And genuine support, genuine love, genuine friendship, genuine. Because our ancestors know when you're being fake, when you're plot scheming. That's why chosen ones don't come across your life. Why haven't, okay, you're telling me that black owned, right? Have you came across a chosen one? Have you? Why hasn't the universe? Now, understand, like, if you right now, like, understand there's people that are abusing beings, you know what I mean? And chosen one comes into your life, that's different. But why haven't you attracted a chosen one? Why haven't you had a long-term friendship with a chosen one? Because the ancestors, because God knows your core. God knows your core type shit. God knows who you are. Why haven't you made a companionship, like connection with the chosen one? You think that the universe is about to bless you after being evil to the core? Y'all, black people should know from Barack Obama. Oh, we don't care if he was the worst of the worst because he took advantage of his race and he knew he can brainwash black people. You guys do it to yourself. You should see the red flags. Do you want what happened to you? What happened with you, Barack Obama? What goodness has he done in your life? Forget his skin color. What goodness has he done? Now, I'm not a Trump supporter at all, but I see Trump done 100,000, a million things better than Trump. Um, Barack Obama only did 100 good things, right? Compare Barack Obama to Trump. Trump did a million things. But Trump actually loves black people. There's a lot of white people that truly love black people. Love white people, you know what I mean? Because we truly love souls. You have a good heart, you have a good soul. There's people out there that don't give a fuck about your skin color, don't give a fuck about your avatar. We give a fuck about your heart. We give a fuck about how you treat people. We see the goodness and badness in you. We see how good and bad you treat people. We give a fuck about your core. There's people out there that don't give a fuck about your skin color. We give a fuck about your core, your insight, your soul, your heart, your morals. And it's people that talk about this black-owned shit, black-owned businesses, the segregation shit, the exclusive shit. It shows that you don't have a soul. Because if you truly had a soul, you would know about the core. You would not look at this avatar. That's how I know you're not a chosen one. Oh, white people, this, that. Do you not know you're becoming what you hate? It's like me. I hate alcoholics. And here I go supporting them. I truly hate alcoholics. I truly hate Reptilians Draconians. I fucking hate Illuminati holics. And here I go supporting them. Right now, I say I hate the 3Ks. Ooh, they're so bad. Here I go supporting them. I look like a fucking hypocrite. I look like a fucking clown. And yes, you look like a fucking clown. And I'm not saying there's black-owned businesses that are not that are good. They're not good because there's virtual businesses that actually help and elevate. They don't give a fuck about your skin color. They care about healing you, like Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi was a prime example. He didn't give a fuck about your avatar. He wanted the planet to be healed. He wanted to heal everybody. He might have been a star seed because when he was born, I don't think he was a chosen one. Because how old he was when he died. The point is this. Let me see when he was born. But I'm gonna do my research. But what I'm trying to say is this. See, Dr. Seppi wasn't a chosen one. Because look the year he was born. Right there, sorry. 1933. So he wasn't a chosen one. Because chosen ones mainly came in 1980. But like I said, and yes, I don't have a drawer, so that's my closet. I don't have a drawer. So I was looking for, yeah, I'm gonna fix it. But listen, the point is this. Let me not get off topic. You're supposed to be a prime example of to be the opposite of the abuser. If you truly hate white people, you're not better than them. If you truly hate white people to their core, you're not better than the abuser. You're doing exactly what they did to your ancestors. They said, "Do you want to become your ancestors' worst nightmare?" Because when they were growing up, your ancestors, right, when they were going through segregation, they wanted there was your ancestors wanted to be with, they wanted to coexist with white people. They didn't want to have beef with white people. They just wanted the black people and white people to get along. They look at you as a disappointment. You think you're making your ancestors proud? You think you're making your ancestors happy? They're ashamed of you. They're truly ashamed of you. If you ask your ancestors how they feel, they're disgusted by you. Why? You're doing exactly what they went through. You're doing modern day segregation. Your ancestors are truly disappointed in you. They're truly disgusted because they see the patterns, they've seen history repeat itself, they've seen the things repeat, happen again. Do you want what your ancestors? Do you want innocent people to go through that? And there's a lot of good black people and there's a lot of good white people. But the fact that you're excluding, and listen, there's people like me that don't give a fuck about this shit. But if you want to make your ancestors proud, do listen to them. Because what you're doing is disgusting. You're becoming your ancestors' nightmare. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying, you're doing exactly what your ancestors are against. Listen to your ancestors. Do you want to become like Hitler? Do you want to become your ancestors' nightmare? Because that's exactly what you're doing. Think outside the box. You know what I mean? And this is karma saying this shit. Just know that.